Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Live updates ongoing. Apple Line Media, we are bringing you up to speed with all that is going on right now as regards to 2023 presidential election. The day don't reach you. If you never hear, may you hear. I beg, tell your brothers, tell your sisters, tell your mama, tell your papa. Say election are here at last. The election we did talk about since it don't reach, since last year. Parties they do primaries, the election don't reach. As we did talk so, EFCC don't intercept 32.4 million naira new cash meant for vote buying in Lagos. EFCC now they tell us the matter so we don't intercept. Now they catch the waka jam people when he carry 32.4 million naira cash. They say they won't go and do vote buying in Lagos. You know, so once you see cash, that kind of say now, eyes are on all eyes on me, all eyes on me. So now the matter be this as we dey talk. So EFCC don't cash those sets. Don't they ask they say who will say who get this money or who send you? Where the money they come from? You know they send the money they go. Now there we dey now. Now the new money, not say now new money. Money they say not rich, not data. So there's some people and God help us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. EFCC intercept 32.4 million naira cash meant for vote buying in Lagos. The massive operation of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) has detained voters trading and other financial misappropriation ahead of today's election. A National Assembly election may have begun paying and looking at diverse ways to intercept and to ensure that they get the people. EFCC has begun divining ways with the interception in Lagos of the sum of 32.4 million naira new naira note allegedly suspected to be used for wanting to be used for vote buying in Lagos. The recovery was made by operatives of the Lagos State Zone Command of the Commission. The suspects involved have been taken into custody for further questioning. The chairman of the commission, Abdulaziz Bawa, has employed all personnel of the commission deployed for election monitoring duty to show courage and not give room for unsuspicious persons to determine the result, but that Nigerians must be the ones to vote for who they want, not being interfered by financial inducement. The team of operation are currently on ground in all the states of the Federation, and the FCT telephone hotline have already begun circulating on social media for the members of the public to share information regarding financial misappropriation with agencies of the Commission. The numbers are available. Members of the public are encouraged to report anyone trying to buy or sell votes by making use of the EFCC Financial Crime Report app. There is an app, EFCC app, it's called the Eagle Eye, which is available to download on Google Play or Apple Store. They can also reach the commission through the media handle at official EFCC or by email. Okay, so this is what is going on in Lagos State. They don't catch some people, not be small thing. They don't catch them. Their aim and purpose was to make sure, see, you know, they start to buy votes so that the people don't forget see. However, the things don't different as with the science. So the people say, well, say this is not right, and which is not the right, which is not the correct. They're not supposed to the alarm like that. Okay, EFC now does turn, you know, some places now where they expect say they go see big money and they don't see, so they don't see some of these things now. Okay, they don't some of the in Lagos State as we speak, so they turn some of the polling units where they feel say they'll see, you know, Tinubu guys. The EFCC put their eye, they sit down, the eye open for Lagos State. You know, say for River State, they cash one House of Rep member with dollars, $500 $500 million where they want you to buy votes. So now they don't cash for Lagos, but on a new naira note, 32.4 million naira. now they cash for Lagos State. So EFCC, they on ground. The truth be say, if our government won't do the right thing, everybody know what to do. You get me now? Everybody know what to do. We all know the right thing. Oh. Not get me wrong. Oh. Nigerians, we know the right thing to do. Oh dear, we do. Don't get it twisted. We know the right thing to do. I mean, even the operatives, unless we want to be dodgy or want to be, we don't want to, we want to undermine the truth. If Nigerian government really wants to work, if they really wants to ensure that things are done decently and in order, I believe, personally speaking, that they have the capacity to do these things. I personally believe that. I do personally believe that they have the capacity to do this. However, these things seem to be getting, people just seem to be allowing things to get away and just, it's terrible. It is terrible because we have the capacity to make one of the best of nations. But guess what? People undermine the position of truth, and they begin to treat the people. The very people who gave them opportunity to come into power, trusted them with with our nation, with our finances for them to manage. They get there and they begin to amass wealth for themselves. It's sad, but that's what is happening. So EFCC is going around now to ensure that they monitor all the places, and they understand what's going on, and everyone who is found wanting and faulty is brought to book. I think we should support them, and ensure that we report every abnormality. The only problem for Nigeria be say you don't know who they talk to. They talk to EFCC. If you report, you say, we're saying, one boy just call us now. The boy, we have to trace the location. I'll tell you where it is now. Before you turn around, just see another set of people will come. That's just the fear. That's the honest fear. Where there's supposed to be, a anonymous call, and EFCC will maintain that, but sadly, we don't get that in Nigeria. The so-called person who has the whistleblower most times is not protected. So it ends up becoming a casualty, and that's why people keep quiet, because we've seen it again and again, and the government has not built the trust of the people, so much so that people do not trust the government. So where there's no trust, how can there be honesty and sincerity and love? It starts with trust. Trust is one of the building blocks. You cannot undermine trust. You can't throw trust into the being and expect that you will get the best from the people. No way. Nobody will talk. Nobody will speak. Everybody will just keep quiet and be watching you. Who wants to be the scapegoat? What will I gain from speaking? I will gain that the nation will be okay, but not at the expense of my life. If I'm not alive, how do I live to see that the nation is okay? So please, as you go out there to vote, comport yourself in the most lovely and appropriate manner. Make sure you stay to monitor and to ensure that your vote is not given to another, is counted. And at the end of the day, let's see what will happen, trusting God that having all been done decently and in order, the most voted person that Nigerians believe should be the president will emerge. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. God bless. Bye for now.